Yo guys, Mike from SimRacing604. Welcome back to Assetto Corsa and welcome on board arguably the greatest free car ever made for Assetto Corsa. This is Benno Bro's legendary Singer Porsche, or don't call it a Porsche actually. This one is by Singer, and if you're not familiar with the Singer brand, what they do is take Porsches and they customize them, and I mean customize, fully bespoke builds costing roughly $1 million, and basically brings these classic Porsches into the 21st century, and just a pure pleasure to drive. And Benno Bro has captured all of that here with his Singer Porsche mod, available again for free via Overtake Race Department. And yeah, it's just huge fun, and I wanted to test it out, and where better to test it out than Brands Hatch, and especially at the new and slightly improved Brands Hatch. This one has a skin by Climax F1. If you've followed my channel for any length of time, you know I'm a huge fan of Climax F1 and what he does. So it's just improvements to cars, improvements to tracks, and thankfully he's lent his talents to Brands. Brands was actually pretty good. This is the default Kunos version with a few, again, Climax F1 improvements, and the base version of Brands is very good, but Climax is just so talented that he makes things just that little bit better. And so you'll notice a few details around this track that weren't present in the base version, but again, even Climax F1 does give credit to Kunos for their work on Brands, because it does look really good. If you're wondering about that green strip at the top of your screen, that is deliberate. That's part of the skin here. It's got a turbo skin on this Porsche, and yeah, the green theme bleeds over slightly into the windscreen, and so that's what you're seeing there. And yeah, just a beautiful driving car. This is the all-wheel drive version. There are 3 versions included with this mod. A 3.8 liter and a 4 liter, if I'm not mistaken. And to me, the all-wheel drive version is the one you want. It's just this sense of instant connection with the car, and really one of the most pleasurable drives you can have in AC. And that's saying a lot. It's not going to be the fastest car, like you have seen the cars I've got it paired with here, and that's just to give me some overtakes in a sense of, a track day without Ferraris and Lamborghinis and things like that. So it's not going to blow anyone's mind with its pure breakaway speed. However, for pure driving pleasure, I mean, you can't beat it. This is arguably, again, the most pleasurable drive, one of the best road cars certainly to come to AC. And if you're talking free cars, I mean, it's the RSS 3 from Race Sim Studio, although that one is dated. This one is recently updated. Sorry, the RSS 3 is very good, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't take advantage of the custom shaders patch like many of the modern mods we see for Assetto Corsa, including this one. So Benno Bro did push an update for this to take advantage of the latest CSP builds, and instant connection. You feel so connected with the car. I'm not even a big fan of Brands Hatch. It's not a track I know well, but yeah, even I could just drive this literally for hours. It's so good. And yeah, using Pure here, so you see few different weather-related effects. You see the beautiful skies. You see the track, which is wet on the inside of the corners, but dry otherwise. So I don't have a full list in front of me of what Climax F1 did to this skin, or did with this skin, I should say, did to the track. But if you're familiar with Brands, you probably recognize a lot of bonus details. To me, anytime I see Climax F1 post, it's an instant download for me. And yeah, using an H-pattern shifter like I said, you could just drive this for hours. It's just pure pleasure. There's I don't know. There's different ways to take Assetto Corsa. Of course, some people drift. Some people are starting to use it as a rally sim. Some people go for thousandths of a second using modern Formula One cars. Whatever it is you do with Assetto Corsa, one of them, in my opinion, should definitely be just enjoying a cruise. It doesn't have to be Brands Hatch, of course. There's so many great open world. Well, we say open world, but is it really open world? There's so many different free roam courses, shall we call them? And, in a car like this, hard to beat. It is a very tough scenario to beat in any game. Like the experience of driving in Assetto Corsa. I mean, there's a few sims that you could argue are on, the same level. iRacing, whoops, I forgot to clutch there. R Factor 2, a few others, Automobilista 1, and these are all just like elite level sims in my opinion, and could definitely be considered, on par or perhaps better than Assetto Corsa in terms of feel, but just, being in that top tier of sort of drivability and, the pure driving experience that you get with Assetto Corsa, combined with the open world and free roam tracks, and combined with cars like this that you won't find anywhere else. I mean, it's just so impressive what this sim does 10 years on, and, the work of so many people went into creating this, and it's just an unbelievable experience and a great way to experience driving from the comfort of your home. All right, so I think I've sufficiently babbled enough about the Singer Porsche and about the track skins and about Assetto Corsa. Hey, a Mustang GT. I've heard those are fun at really long, old-timey race courses. Has anyone heard similar? Somebody should do a video about that. I was thinking we'd be more into daylight than we are now. Still just the sun just above the horizon there, providing some interesting sky effects here at Brands. Whoa, easy, Mike. You can see the back end of the car. Well, you might have seen it. Might have been perceptible. I was going to say the back end of the car kicked out slightly there, further adding to the fun of this Singer Porsche. I think they're very careful in their marketing to not call it a Singer Porsche. It's just a Singer. Because I don't think, I might be wrong about this, but at least at one time I don't think Porsche had authorized the modifications Singer was doing. So they just had to call it a Singer. Taking air-cooled German cars and modifying them. That's all. Just any old German car. Helps if the engine is at the rear. Wink, wink. So yeah, be sure to, I'll try to remember links this time. I've been getting lazy with adding links to my Assetto Corsa videos, but I'll try and remember this time to drop links to both the car and the track skin. Track itself is by Kunos, but yeah, I'll drop the links to the mods, and you can let me know what you think. I would be surprised if anyone didn't like this, frankly. It really is just that good. Whoa, did anyone see a bunch of stuff just randomly fly up from the outside of the corner there? That was strange. And yeah, some people get to do this for real. So there we go. A little sideways in that Singer. Some people get to do track days like this for real. I'm so envious of those people. Although in $1 million Singer, probably unlikely that he would push it this hard. I don't think he'd be redlining every gear. Not as if you can go to your local Singer repair shop and get it serviced. I believe, well, I shouldn't say that. I was going to say I believe there's only one location where Singer does their customizations. But again, some of my information might be old. But I do recommend, there's some interesting YouTube features on Singer. If you're interested in their customization work, some of their work is absolutely beautiful. And again, bespoke top to bottom. Everything on the car, inside and out, is custom. And I recommend you do a little watching on the tube if you get a chance. Fascinating brand. All right, one more lap. Oh, a little slide there. There we go. And the light here at Brand's looking gorgeous. Yeah, do you have any like other really good cruising cars? Ideally mods? Let me know in the comments. There we go, finally some traffic. Whoa. Tires are getting a little tired. A little worn, I should say. You don't know how many times I've accidentally made that stupid joke about my tires getting tired. I promise you, I'm not intending to make a bad joke. Just really bad at speaking. Yeah, daddy. Actually, we should go one more, and I'll let you hear the engine note, because it sounds really good. Everything about the car is awesome, including the engine. Big smile on my face. What a way to spend a Thursday evening. All right, here we go. Let's do a lap. Just enjoying the engine note. Sim racing life hardly gets better than this. I truly believe that. This is, yeah. Honestly, I've recorded 1,200 videos. This is certainly in the top 5% most fun that I've had recording a video. I just basically set up some cheesy weather and time of day to kind of enhance the visuals. Jumped in the Singer stock setup here at Brands, looking better than ever. Of course, courtesy Climax F1, but I didn't really do much is my point. Whoa! And this has just been some of the most fun that I've ever had in Assetto Corsa. This is marvelous. Benno Bro, you absolutely nailed it. Climax F1, you absolutely nailed it. Kunos, nailed it. Viewers, you nailed it. You get an automatic nailed it just for watching. Whoa, whoa, finally. We had gone so long with clean laps here. And finally, I threw a lap away. Well, there's no way we're ending on that. Audi throwing sparks up there. Oh, easy, easy, easy. All right, we're not ending that way. We're ending on a clean lap. Let's go, baby. My mouse just fell off my keyboard stand. That's great. Absolutely stunning visuals here. Whoa. Coming in a little hot there. Lost my ability to drive the Singer. See, hear that engine revving out. 8,000 RPM. No, I thought about going off the inside there. Thought better of it. All right, see if we can get the Mustang before the end of this race. And that ought to do it. All right, absolutely phenomenal. Links should be in the description. I recommend you stop what you're doing if you own a Assetto Corsa and do this, because it's fantastic. Thanks to all the amazing mod creators that went into helping create this video and the sim we love so much. All right, thanks so much, and we'll see you next time.